Hi, this is Tim Hitchings, a new knife collector, and today I'd like to show you a couple of CIVIVI knives that I recently purchased. I have here a Elementum and an Altus from the company CIVIVI. First up, the Elementum. I purchased this at Knife Center. Cost was $47.81. Comes in a nice knife bag and a nice polishing cloth, which I thought seemed like a pretty expensive addition considering this is a $47 knife. I was attracted to this particular knife and the other CIVIVI knife because they both come with this wooden Guibourtia handles. It's very pretty to look at, attractive, and a little different from the standard metal that you see so many knives come with. This is a flipper, so you just press the flip on the outside and then it locks into place. It uses a frame lock, so we just push this in a little bit and it loosens the knife and then it closes nicely. Black hardware. I guess this would be considered deep carry also because it's flush with the top. You can see even the internals are also black. This is a I find very attractive looking knife for me. Company logo right here. There's a lanyard hole so I can craft one of my lanyards on it later. And this is a D2 Stonewashed blade. Nice blade again. Seems to be well grounded. Certainly is sharp. Close this up nicely. The other thing you look for, I guess people look for, is the blade centered on both sides, and this is nicely centered. Again, for a $47 knife, the quality I'm finding is just as complimentary as you might see on more expensive knives. Certainly the technology has changed over the past years, and seeing this kind of quality and workmanship at this price level is really enjoyable. Looking forward to taking a closer look at this knife. Now, the second knife I have is the Altus. Again, nice packaging, nice bag with a polishing cloth, and here we have the Altus. Again, I purchased both of these simultaneously simply because I thought this Guibourtia wood was attractive. Just the black fittings on this against this wood grain. It's just a delight to look at. Deep carry clip here, all black. You see this one has thumb studs, not something I'm particularly enthusiastic about. I find thumb studs a little difficult, at least for me, to deploy and open in any fashion. This is a Nitro-V black Stonewashed drop point blade. I guess the drop point is this portion here. See again, this one uses a frame lock. Got that wrong. This is a button lock, which is nice. So it's a little bit more pricey, I guess. This one is at $57, whereas the prior knife is at $47. Blade lengths are similar, 2.96, 2.97, so pretty much the same, but very attractive. This wood pattern, it's black fixtures, very simple to use button lock. Again, I think button locks are just, very slick, very easy to use. You can flick them open fairly easily. You just hold the button down. If you hold the button down, this one is, again, when something comes to you in this kind of wonderful condition where, you know, everything drops cleanly. There's no work in, there's no break into this knife. It is just ready to go and deploy. Really nice. Very happy with this again. Another button lock for me. So I think I have 2 button locks now of this particular style where you just press the button, flick it out. Frame lock, and this one is built into the button lock, I guess. So a little bit of bounce, which I've seen some reviews seem to think that's a problematic or just something of note. I don't particularly mind. I mean, again, it closes nicely, deploys nicely. Even with the thumb studs, you can get it open. Sure, if I spent some more time, I could get a little fancier and flick it a little quicker, but frankly, I think a button lock and a quick flick is certainly the way to go. Again, beautiful. This wood is beautiful. I really, it's a nice change from some of my other knives, which are usually full metal and mostly black. So this is, I like this look. I like the adornments here. You can see the other side. And both of these knives are just terrific additions to my collection. Thank you.